Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now in tonight's video, basically there was a pretty big patch update into Fortnite, and of course every time there is a big update, usually the skins or the cosmetics, the gliders, the pickaxes, the back blings, emotes even sometimes, all that sort of stuff that is going to be in the item shop for the next couple of weeks before the next patch is usually leaked into the game, and that's what we have for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you guys all of the upcoming skins, back blings, gliders, everything you guys want to see, and basically talking about them and showing pictures and images up on the screen. We could talk about, you know, when these are going to be released and basically possible how much they would cost and how good these skins are in this set of skins with this update that came out tonight. So if you guys could drop a like on this thing, let's go for 1,500 likes. That would be absolutely awesome if you could hit that. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. So we got to start off with the skins, of course, and I'll show these skins. These skins here are interesting because some of these skins are sort of like other ones, but like a dark version of them, sort of how like the dark bomber and the bright bomber is. You can see, well, the first skin we have here is basically kind of like the riding the llama one, but this one is a unicorn, kind of like the one we had on the battle pass, but I believe this one will be put into the item shop, and there's rumors of this even being like an epic or something like that. So it's going to cost quite a bit of money compared to the one that we have in the battle pass, which is basically the same thing but just the male version of that. And then as far as the other skins go, you guys can see up on the screen, I really do like that one with the girl with the bunny ears. My only concern is that maybe those would get in the way, because I was a fan of the pink bunny. I forget the name of the skin, but around Easter time last year. But then when I ended up buying that one, the ears would always get in the way when I was shooting, and now it's become one of my like least favorite skins that I don't use. Even after they patched the bug where the ears would like fly all over the screen, they still would get in the way sometimes of your field of view when you're like jumping around and trying to hit shotgun shots. So hopefully those ears don't get in the way. If they don't, that looks like a really good skin. But even the other skins right here are very, very cool. As you can see here, we have, I believe this one is going to be called the Spooky Team Leader, and it's basically the you know, the Cuddle Bear, but in a Halloween sort of spirit version. They're still staying on point with Halloween skins. And then one of the skins is sort of like the they had the blue version of these samurai skins, and this one is basically the red version of that. So maybe, I don't know if this is the evil version or if these are just an alternate color version. I'm not sure. They're basically sort of like reskins. That's what we have for that. Next is for the back blings. I know people are going to want to see the back blings, so I'll show the back blings up on the screen right there. You can see they look honestly not the best for the back blings. The Halloween one looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if that will come with one of these skins. Maybe it would, or maybe it'll come in a challenge or something. We really don't know. But you can see, of course, some of these are matching sets to the other ones, and these are what the back blings look like. The bunny is kind of cool. I like that dog backpack. I kind of like that one a little bit. Those are probably my favorite skins from this set so far, but that's what we have there. Next, you guys are going to want to see the gliders, and I will show the gliders up on the screen. And honestly, they did the gliders really right. I like that third one down. I feel like that set is really my favorite on these cosmetics, and while some people may not like certain ones of these skins because they're basically reskins, they also did new stuff. Like you can see that glider right there at the bottom, very, very cool. And of course, matching these sets. It's funny because I'm someone that I really like pickaxes and skins and back blings, but I'm not the biggest fan of gliders. I really don't like loud ones or ones that make you stand out. But out of this drop, I actually really do like the gliders. And as far as pickaxes go, now that the Reaper, the scythe has returned, I've pretty much been rocking that like non-stop since it came out. But these gliders definitely look very, very cool. Next is the pickaxes. Honestly, with this pickaxe set, I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking any of them up. Potentially, I will pick up that the sword one, because the blue version of the sword was one of my favorites pickaxes before the scythe came out. So maybe I will pick up that one. It looks like that one also has a sword going through it, so that one could work in a different way. Or I also do like the sound. You know, I think with pickaxes, sound is really, really an important thing. So you can see there with all of those pickaxes up on the screen, those are obviously ones that are going to be matching the sets. And once again, these skins are most likely going to be releasing the majority of them to the store. Right now, the update just came out, but the servers are still down. But I believe these skins are going to be the ones releasing over the next couple of weeks. As far as the Ghoul Trooper goes, with the Skull Trooper, basically that was never leaked in the files, the Skull Trooper or anything like that, because it had already been in there because it came out like a year ago, right? And it would be the same with the Ghoul Trooper. So I think if the Ghoul Trooper were to come, we wouldn't really have any leaks about it. It would kind of just appear, and who knows, once this downtime is over, it could be in the item shop right now, or it could be in the item shop You know, tomorrow, we don't really know. The rumors surrounding the Ghoul Trooper are that it's coming out, but we don't know when. Honestly, I don't really know much about that. I think it's coming back, but I'm not really sure. They already did return the Skull Trooper and the Scythe, so it makes sense to return that. Although they did put the Brainiac skin in, which is kind of the male Ghoul Trooper. I mean, not really. It's really not. It's kind of like a rip-off of it, and it was only 800, so I don't think that counts. As far as emotes go, there's the one Crazy Feet emote. You can see up on the screen right there. It's like a little dance, but I don't think the other emotes have actually been leaked yet. But that's what we have as far as all of these leaked skins that, once again, if you want any of these things, just save up your V-Bucks, and of course, they're going to be coming to the item shop probably in the next couple of weeks. Very, very exciting stuff right there. And if you guys are going into the item shop, be sure to use my code TheGoblinYT in the item shop support center. Basically, what you do is you just press square and you can support a creator. So whenever you're buying a skin, you can basically put my code in TheGoblinYT on your item shop, and then whenever the skins are bought, it will just automatically support a creator, where a percentage of that the V-Bucks purchased, or basically the dollar amount, and Epic Games will pay out to the creator. So it's a really, really cool event. My code is, of course, TheGoblinYT, just all one word. Very easy if you want to support me in the item shop. And yeah, so that's about it for these leaked cosmetics. I will leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay here, because that's pretty much all I got for as far as these leaked cosmetics. It is kind of a small set, but that isn't really a big deal, because usually when they're small sets, it just means that we're going to get an update again very soon. And with the amount of times they're updating this game, it's pretty, you know, they've been updating the game pretty consistently. As far as vaulting a couple of items today and leaving the glider redeploy feature in the game, which was kind of predictable. I mean, I saw some people are trying to tell me that they were going to take it out, but the reason why I thought the glider redeploy would stay was because of the fact that it was available, and you know, the whole TwitchCon thing with how they changed the game. So Fortnitemares, you know, I think we got a couple more days left in that event, and then it looks like normal games will probably just have the glider redeploy, or they're gonna have to rework that or decide on that within the next you know, upcoming week. So anyway, leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Enjoy this nice little victory royale that I got earlier, and that's about it, guys. I'm out, and peace. Have a great night.